Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Cornisha, and today I will be doing a video on the Colourpop eyeshadows and the Morphe eyeshadows. Now, I recently basically got into these two brands and their eyeshadows. I've never bought from them because I felt like, I felt like for Colourpop's eyeshadows, they're $5 each. And I always felt like if I buy a couple of them, that's $10, $20, and I can just go to Walmart or Ulta and just get a full eyeshadow kit for about $10 from Maybelline, CoverGirl, L'Oreal, or whoever. So in the Morphe eye palette is about $26, $27, including tax around there. And I just didn't really want to spend the money to get those eyeshadows. But I'm here to tell you, I'm a cheap person. Like, if you did not know, I'm a very cheap person. That's why it's very hard for me to buy really expensive makeup, because I feel like you can get the exact look using inexpensive makeup like CoverGirl, Maybelline, L'Oreal. How the drugstore brands, how they have come so far that it's kind of like there's dupes for everything, that you do not have to go buy the expensive makeup to get such a perfect look. But I'm here to tell you that Colourpop's eyeshadows and Morphe eyeshadows, sorry, my camera went dead on me, so I had to let it charge a little bit. But like I was saying before my camera cut off, I was really wrong about these two brands, and I was really being too cheap. These are honestly the two best eyeshadow products that I feel like I have ever tried. The colors are so pigmented. It's just such a great brand. I would recommend these two brands, especially for the eyeshadows, to anybody. And I honestly don't think I am going to really go back to using other eyeshadow brands. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love CoverGirl, I love Maybelline, I love all types of drugstore products, but the quality that you get from these eyeshadows is just unbelievable. From Colourpop, I want to show you guys. So from Colourpop, I ordered all the eyeshadows. I ordered 6 eyeshadows and 2 highlighters, and I heard good things about all of them. And it came in the mail in a box, in a white box, and their packaging is so cute. Like, I love how they took time to make their packaging so cute and to protect your product. When you open it up, it looks like this. And they have all this little cushion material around your product. And also for my Morphe, when I opened my Morphe product, they had all that little foam stuff in the middle. Like, I was digging for my palette. Like, they made sure that you could not say anything about them. Your eyeshadow was cracked or anything. Like, they protected your product, which was great. But it came in that box. And like I said, from Colourpop, I'll start with Colourpop, I got 6 colors. The first color I got is called, what is it called? Drift. And it looked like this. And the thing about Colourpop's colors, their eyeshadows, it's different from any eyeshadow you are going to try. Like, the texture of it just feels weird. Like, I don't know if it feels like foam or some type of like sand. It just feels weird. The one thing I'm going to tell you about their eyeshadows is I have tried their eyeshadow with a brush and my finger, and these eyeshadows work great just using your finger, as in just don't dig your finger in it, just kind of rub your finger in it and just put it on your eye, and it works good, and you get a lot of product using your finger instead of a brush. The brush worked pretty good. I mean, you can do it with the brush, but I'm here to honestly just tell you that you don't have to spray anything, you don't have to do anything. Just dip your finger in the eyeshadow and rub it on your eye, and you're gonna get a lot of product on it. But the texture of it is just like no other. Here's Drift, what Drift looks like. As you can see, I've used it. But the color, I'm gonna dig my finger. Like, look at that. And I don't have the best camera or anything, but just from that one little swipe, look how pigmented this color is. Like, it is so clear. Like, and like, even going on my skin, like, I am I'm not dark, I'm actually light, but look at that. Like, you can see the quality on my hand of how good this product is. But just like one swipe, look how this one little swipe, how much product I got in that one swipe. So I mean, their eyeshadows, when I say thebomb.com, like I will continue to buy their eyeshadows no matter the price. $5, I mean, oh well, like this product is so bomb, like I don't even care. The next color I got is Amaze, and it looks like this. It's kind of like a golden kind of copper color, I think. I don't know, some of the colors are deceiving, so yeah, it's kind of like a gold. I don't know if you can kind of see it because I didn't want to really just dip a lot, but it's kind of like a goldish color. Yeah, I would say gold. It has a little bit of like a pinkish kind of tone, just a little tiny hint of it in it, but kind of more of gold. The next color I got was, I think this one's more of kind of a pink. The Amaze has some, it does have kind of like a pink color to it. The next one I got is Get Lucky. That's the thing about this product, like all the names are kind of like weird. And this is what it looks like, and this is kind of like the gold one. Yeah. This color, the other one I presented before had a little pink tone in it. This one is strictly gold. Is the Get Lucky it's straight gold. Next color I got was Desert. And it's more of like a brown color. I don't know how good you can kind of see it. Yeah, more of kind of like a brown. Yeah, this is like a brown. The other color I got was Bandit. Yeah, Bandit is kind of like a maroonish kind of tone, maroon. And the last one I got is called Game Face. And Game Face, that's the copper. Yeah, it's about a copper, like a rustic kind of look, like a penny. I think a lot of people has referred to it as like a penny. Looks like a penny. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Game Face is really like, it's there. And then I got two highlighters. I got Avalon. The feeling of it, Avalon is kind of like a golden highlighter a little bit. And then I got Wisp. Oh, I need to take it off. And this one, it's more of kind of like a, it looks a little gold, but it's actually kind of pinkish. Yeah. As you can see, I'm more of like a neutral type of girl. I love like the golds, the things like a little, this has like a little bit, this is more kind of, it's a little bit more shinier than the Avalon. But like, look at my hand. But these colors, Colourpop, some of the best eyeshadows. Like I said before, I don't think I will buy any other type of eyeshadows besides Colourpop. Unless some other brand comes out with something as good as these. I will be buying a lot more of their product. The quality is just that good. And like I said before, the texture of it is just, it's really funny. You're going to have to really kind of get used to it. But like I said, use your finger to apply them. It works better. But overall, these Colourpop nailed it. And then, like I said before, I bought a Morphe's eyeshadow. I bought the 35O, I think. I don't know. I'll have all the names and everything down in the description box down below. But this is a really popular eyeshadow palette. Everybody has been wanting this eyeshadow palette. It's been sold out for I don't know how long. Like, a lot of people have really been having a hard time getting this specific eyeshadow. And this eyeshadow, what I do like about this eyeshadow, and what made me get this one, this is what it looks like. It's because it actually came with matte colors and shimmer colors. Because you can get a palette that has straight shimmer or a palette that has straight matte. So I really like this palette because it gives you a variety. It gives you both. It gives you a couple of the shimmer kind of eyeshadows. It gives you a couple of the matte eyeshadows. So that's what I like most about this eye palette. And the colors from this is just bomb too. Like, look at this. Like, the pigment of these colors is just like bomb.com. Like, Morphe nailed it, just like Colourpop with these eyeshadows. And I've heard such good things about this palette. All the YouTubers basically have this palette. I used it and it was really like, it really was good. I really like it. It had, I feel like, all the colors I wanted. Like I said before, I am a kind of neutral type of girl, so I just feel like this just gave me a variety of all the colors that I need to get the look that I want. But hands down, great. They have, what I really like about this palette that Colourpop doesn't have is because with Colourpop, the texture of the eyeshadows make it hard to have blending colors. It makes it a little bit harder to blend. The Morphe colors and the texture of the Morphe is just like regular eyeshadow. They're just really pigmented and gray. But they have a lot of blending colors and transition. They have a lot of transition. I can't even say the word. Transitioning or whatever colors that, I mean, is great for your eyes. So what I like to do is I like to use a lot of the colors for transition and blending with this one, but then go and use the Colourpop eyeshadows for just my lid, but then use this for my crease and for my underneath the eyebrow. So that's what I like about having both of those type of brands, because they're just so great. They work really good together. But yeah, this one had all the neutral colors, all the transitioning colors that you need in this palette. Just these two brands are just so awesome. Like, I just can't believe, like, I've been missing out. Like, people have been talking about these two for the longest, and I have just been really too cheap to buy. I've honestly been missing out. I would recommend any of these brands to anybody. Like, hands down, best brands. I will be ordering more stuff from them. So please, if you were thinking about buying Morphe or Colourpop, please do so. Do not second guess. Do not look at prices. Oh, I'll buy that if I buy 6 Colourpops at $60. No. $30 if I buy 6, which $30 really isn't that bad. I mean, if you look at it, but don't look at it like that. Like, oh, I can go buy this for this much. Don't look at it that way. This is really worth your investment. Please don't be cheap. Get this. If you were thinking about it, please go and get it. Like, hands down, awesome. Best eyeshadows that I've used, hands down. So I really hope that you liked this video. I hope this video was really helpful in some way. And if you have any more comments, if you know any other brands that you feel like are just as good as this, please leave it down below in the comment section. Please like this video. And just until next time, I'll see you guys later.